Hey viewers and viewers, my name is General Red Strategist and welcome back to Sir Being Hunted, episode 547, I think. It's 547, isn't it? Yeah, so, I'm on a new map. I'm going to continue on just with, you know, my Scarecrow experiment and all that, you know, because the one that started last episode. But unfortunately, you know, it didn't work, because obviously the bloody terrain, I guess, was causing a few issues with Scarecrows just falling through the world or something. I guess they don't like steep terrain. So as you can see, I've created a new island now. Yeah, technically it's hilly, but it's a bit less dramatic. So I'm hoping rather, that this time around it'll be fine, and the Scarecrows will generally be able to ascend slopes and whatever else have you. I would hope anyway. I guess the moment of truth will be at some point in the not too distant future whenever we find out whether or not it's still too steep. I mean, if it's still too steep, then I'll have to create another map that's fairly flat, and then just hope for the best. But what can you do, eh? Now, it's a Sunday afternoon as I'm going to record this. Might as well date the video, eh? And I've actually been recording a bit of Cry of Fear today, so I'm using Sir basically to unwind a bit after all the tension of playing that game. If you don't know what Cry of Fear is, go and check out my Let's Play of it. It's been very, very good. It's a very good horror game. Been really enjoying it lately. So, plenty to like about it. As I did actually with the previous map, I should also mention, for this one I tweaked the robot spawn rates. So, Scarecrows and Poachers are the only ones spawning on this one. Can I climb up there? Yeah. No, I don't think I can. It just looked like it was sort of low down enough for me to potentially climb up. Unless I can do something a bit sneaky. No, I doubt it. Nope. Don't have enough of a jump to be able to do that, but never mind. Right, is there a Poacher in this copse over here? No, because I don't hear any bloopity-blaring anywhere. So I guess we'll just go out and start exploring. Scarecrows, there's one in there already, but we don't need to worry about them yet. In the meantime, I might as well gather some food and things, so that I've got a bit of grub to keep my character going. So yeah, I was recording a bit of Cry Fear earlier. Probably record this episode, and then I'll probably record some other stuff, maybe some bonus content to go on the channel. A little bit of extra stuff, bit of extra horror content, that's what I'm thinking anyway. Oh, I hear a Poacher. Where are you? Hello, hello? Does anyone see a movement? Oh, there he is. He's there. Yeah. Hold on. If the fucking iron sights would avoid freaking out for a moment, that would be nice. Right, let's go and get this guy, and just watch out for any traps in the bloody long grass. Because that's where they're... Oh... Well, I'll take your pliers, though, just to keep myself protected in case I end up going into any more traps like I did in the last bloody episode. It happens, ladies and gentlemen. I hear another one somewhere. He's around. Just gonna watch. Where are you? No, well, in the meantime, actually, whilst we're stalking this Poacher over here, of course I do have a topic of conversation that I do want to talk about. Something interesting, actually. I always talk about, you know, things I've seen on YouTube or videos I've been watching or whatever. And, you know, this episode's not going to be really any exception to that, because I recently went down a bit of a rabbit hole on YouTube. So, some of you, no doubt, will have heard... Oh, God, careful. You know what I'm just going to do? Just going to use that and discard that trap. Some of you will no doubt be aware of a channel called Jet, J-E-H-T-T, who does a lot of... oh, for fuck's sake, suddenly I'm not going to get any bloody blunderbusses or ammo, who does a lot of videos that are basically Sonic comedy shorts, animated in the style of games like Sonic Adventure 2 and things like that. And I recently went down the rabbit hole of watching a load of his videos, and good God, they are hilarious. Shut up, Scarecrow. I don't care about you. I'm just going to do this. Put that there. Where are you? Stand on that wall. That's it. You just stay there for now. I'll deal with you a little bit later, old boy. Oh, got stuck. Get over. Right, you're switched off. There we are. Thank God for that. So I went down this rabbit hole of Jet videos, and they were so funny. For anyone who doesn't really know what the gist of them is, there's a lot of humour just about Sonic in general, but also there's quite a few of them, usually featuring Shadow the Hedgehog, which are basically Jet taking the piss, and not to get a bit political here, but taking the piss out of essentially the alt-right, things like that. It's hilarious. So in these videos, Shadow the Hedgehog often gets depicted as basically being like a sort of alt-right teenage edgelord who thinks he's clever, but he's not. He's just an idiot. And the best one, I think, that I saw was the video titled "You're a Beta Male Sonic," where it's Shadow and Sonic talking to each other, and essentially Shadow is just going off on one about how the radical left love speedrunning because it displays their lack of work ethic and things like this, and it's hilarious. It's so funny because apparently, and I didn't realise this, but the whole script of that video is based on an actual Twitter post that someone thought would be a good idea to actually post, but it's not. It's just cringy. It's just like, why did you post that? Good lord. But yeah, I was completely unaware that it was based on a real thing. And I was like, oh god, did someone really post that on Twitter? Did someone actually post that thinking it made them look clever, when actually it's just cringy? Cringy alt-right nonsense. So yeah. Go and check those videos out, ladies and gentlemen, though do be aware that the comment sections on them usually are quite sort of divided, I would say. On the one hand, in the comment sections, you have people who recognise it's a parody and recognise it for what it is, and are like, oh god, yeah, this is so funny, this is exactly what certain people talk like. But then there's always like that section of people who, the sort of people who the video is mocking, who are on there like, oh, but Shadow's not wrong though. And it's like, nah, he's wrong. He's wrong, he's being an idiot. Don't try to defend it, come on now. But apparently that Twitter post that the You're a Beta Male Sonic video is based on, apparently the dude's logic, the guy who posted it, his logic that was that apparently speedrunning is so typical of the radical left because it displays their lack of work ethic, ignoring the fact, of course, that, here's the thing, speedrunners, proper speedrunners, you know, they don't just sort of learn their craft overnight. They often have to spend hours after hours basically playing and replaying their chosen game in order to actually get good at it. So you can actually argue they have one heck of a work ethic because they dedicate themselves to it. But it's ridiculous. It's such like an internet argument. It's an argument that could only happen on the internet. In other words, it's dumb and it's stupid. But yes, sorry, getting political, which I should be avoiding. You know, several years ago, back when I was in my sort of early 20s and, you know, I'd started out my channel for the first time, I tended to avoid political topics or anything that was, you know, vaguely political and all that, because, you know, I was like, I don't want to deal with the inevitable ensuing internet flame war that might actually occur in the comments as a result. But as I've got older, now that I'm in my 30s, I actually find myself increasingly just not giving a shit. And I think, you know what? If I have a certain view on a subject, I'm just going to say it. And you know what? If people don't like it, then, well, that's their problem. You know, it's not my problem to have to worry about. Let them deal with it. And if they can't deal with it, then, you know, sucks to be them, I guess. Yeah, I think a lot of people find that as they get older. They just find themselves getting to the point where they just don't give a shit anymore what people think. Yeah, they realise that life's too short and all that. So they just find themselves becoming more and more forthright in their opinions, even if it sort of sometimes makes people think, I don't agree with you and all that. But hey, you know, not saying you can't agree with me, ladies and gentlemen, that's absolutely fine, you can. You can disagree. But I find that, you know, if you're going to disagree, let's keep the quality of discussion, you know, relatively, how should I say, civil and constructive and all that. Because Lord knows it's easy on the internet for flame wars to start. And, you know, one person basically insults the other person's intelligence, then one person says they fucked someone else's mother, and then another person comes in and invokes Godwin's law and makes a comparison to Hitler and the Nazis, and before you know it, everything just gets completely out of control. And usually you find that the arguments start over like the stupidest things, the most trivial, inconsequential bollocks. Oh, balls. Yeah, well, we knew that was going to happen at some point, didn't we? There you go, get out of here. Get rid of that trap. Should be keeping my eye out for more of them. as I beeline towards this poacher's body. Hello. Ah, see, suddenly we're now finding all the ammo, which is good. Alright, let's just discard a few things here. Use that, discard that, discard empty blunderbuss. Oh! God dang, there's like one right under his bloody corpse. You kidding me? Jesus. Jeez Louise. Step right into it like an idiot. Okay, gosh, yeah, I'm trying to think what other videos were on that channel that really stood out. There's a good one, where Sonic is in jail, and Amy comes to bust him out, and she's like, "Oh, why did they put you in jail, Sonic?" And suddenly it turns out he's a complete criminal. Ah, it was funny. It was hilarious. You know, this is coming from someone, obviously, who barely knows really anything about Sonic, who doesn't know all that much about it, who's never really played any of the games before. But, I mean, I've talked about Sonic before in my Sir You're Being Hunted series. I've talked about, yeah, like I say, how I've never really played any of the games. I also talked about that cringy Sonic video. What was the one? Top 10 Sonic Females. That one by Guptil, or whatever it was called. It's an old video, but yeah, people are familiar. Uh-oh, that was a bad shot. Right, come to me, buddy. Fuck me, how did I miss a second time? Good lord. He's triggered one of his traps. Got him, there we go. Jesus! Oh! I'm sorry? Did you fucking see that? Oh, fucking Poacher just went to space! Good lord, he just went into orbit. Is his body going to come back down? Wow! Wow! Wow, we are just uncovering all the glitches, aren't we, in this and the last episode. If his body's fallen down somewhere, I don't think I'm ever going to find it. Legend has it, he's now reached the outer edge of the solar system, ladies and gentlemen. Well, if he's going to come down, he's probably going to end up coming out to sea, isn't he? Right, well, good to know. That can happen. Yeah, I mean, it's not the first time we've seen a robot's body freak out like that, but that is the first time we've seen it take off and absolutely catapult into oblivion. Jesus. Well, that was something, wasn't it? Flipping heck. You know, that was like a blink and you'll miss it kind of moment, that was. Jesus. So yeah, if you didn't see that, ladies and gentlemen, just go back a few seconds and re-watch. That was absolutely fantastic. Never seen anything quite like it in this game, eh? That's why I like playing little sort of small games like these, because you can be guaranteed that there will be the odd bug in them, and some bugs will be absolutely hilarious and all that. Right, what was I talking about though? I was talking still about Sonic, wasn't I? Sonic videos on the Jet channel. Yeah, it's just some real good ones. A lot of the good ones tend to feature Shadow the Hedgehog and all that. Shadow the Hedgehog being an absolute edgelord. An absolute teenage edgelord, alright. Where's this Poacher down here? Is he going to go flying as well? Oh, you don't see your light beam at all. Hello. I should get this out. Oh, there he is. He's down there. He is down here. Hold on. Hold on. Got him. Right, luckily he didn't go flying. Thank God for that. Oh. There's another one over there. Oh, we can always kill him as well if we want to. Bit of extra ammo, right? There we go. Right, we're getting all the ammunition. Empty the body. There we go. Oh! Son of a freaking butt monkey. Right, get that. Hey you, hey you, hey you, hey you, hey you. Gotcha. There we are. Sneepered. Okay, get this out so I can actually see. Yeah, it would always be helpful to actually use a torch, wouldn't it, Red? So you actually know where the hell you're going. Alright, I think we got sufficient amount of blunderbuss ammo there for the time being. Let's put that in slot 6. Okay, so now we just need to find ourselves some scarecrows. And maybe also find a good sort of high position that they can potentially get up to. Let's go over this way. Go back towards the standing stones actually, because we could see a big hill from over there. So what we need to do is go onto the hill, maybe mark it on the map, and then go and get some... Ah, alright, it's right there, isn't it, actually? Yeah, it's right there. We can go onto that one. See if there's a scarecrow actually over here. Oh, yeah, there is. Hey, buddy! Yes, that's it, you coming up here, boy! The fact you're spawning up here suggests that maybe you're okay. Alright, come with me. There you are, yeah. Yeah, you're still with me? Yeah, you are. That's good. Good, 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 good. I know you're behind me, don't you worry. What? Oh, son of a... Son of a friggin... Oh my god. Alright, this is too steep, apparently. It must be like certain steep terrain. They just don't like it. It's really weird. Okay, well, we can't use this hill then, I guess. So we've got to find somewhere else. I've got to be careful not to get scarecrows dropping through the world. Because if they're dropping through the world, that means they're not dying. And if they're not dying, that means they're not going to respawn. So we've got to be careful. Oh, he's got to be careful, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just go over to this factory over here that I don't think I've been to. So we can probably just go in here and see if there's any blunderbuss and shot. Gunpowder and shot, even. Say that again. Alright. Come on over, gents. Yeah, so don't go up the hill, basically. That's what it's trying to say. Alright, up here. Oh, there's always so much dynamite in these things, isn't there? Which I'll take, because why the hell not? I could have a dynamite party, blow up some bloody poachers or something. Is this door buried? Yes, it is. Oh, ay, look at that. You actually really need 3 protective bandages? Probably not. Let's get rid of one of those. Put that there. Move that one there. Good. And then get this door. And there's even more dynamite. Do I need a bottle? Probably not. Let's replace that with dynamite. How much have I got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sticks. 6 sticks. 6 sticks for me. Ah, scarecrow over here. Thank God. Let's lead him somewhere else. And hope that he doesn't freak out. Come on, buddy. I'm coming to say hi. So we just need to maybe... Let's get him to the coast, actually. That might be better. Hey, how's it going? Come on over. You still there? Yeah, you are. Good. Just keep making noise, please. Yeah, that's fine. He's behind that hedge, ominously. Like a little stalking numpty. Oh, can we get him up there, maybe? What should I now... The fuck? There you are. Good lord. Yes, I know. Don't you worry. Just hear that over here. Constant. Yes, you're behind me. Come on up, buddy. What? Really? Even this? Okay, that definitely sounded like he fell through the world. God, even this apparently is too steep. What's going on? I always thought you could take the scarecrows up hills. Did something change? Something bug out? I don't know. That's so weird. God dang, this is going to be like a complete repeat of the last episode, this is at this rate. Okay, so just keep them on flat ground, basically. That's all you can do. Actually, having said that, that is a unique little exploit, though. If ever you were playing a default game so you're being hunted, I'm assuming what you could probably do there is a nifty little trick where you effectively trap the scarecrows in somewhere where they can't get to you, or they can't see you. So as a result, you're then free to run around through fields without having to worry about them. You see, it's the sort of video that old What's-His-Face could do, the Spiffing Brit. A totally balanced exploit. Oh jeez, okay. So a scarecrow over here in this field? I hope so, because I don't know where else to go. Should be one over here, right? But yes, there is. Oh, it's the dude on the fence, the wall even. Let's go and pull him across to the coast, and then we'll see how far we can launch him. Hey dude, you ready? You ready for a bit of fun? Come on over. There you are. Yeah, come on. But, wait, where is he? Oh, there you are. I thought you were on top of the building then for a second. It's okay, come on over. Let's try not to pull the frigging poachers with us, though. How's the here? Yep, that's right. This is a bit too flat over here, but you know what? I think it's a good place to test out. Alright, buddy. You want to say your final words? Oh, that was disappointing. Good lord. You went... you kind of went for a swim, didn't you? But you did not go anywhere near as far as I was hoping. Well, that sucks. Okay. Guess we go and respawn another one and see if we can... maybe... Oh, I wonder if you could get like on top of a building or something. That'd probably be better. I think you like got to sort of like angle yourself kind of under them and see kind of if you can get them flying upwards. That's what you got to try and do, isn't it? Have you respawned? In the field? Anywhere? Yes, you have, thank God. Because we're quite far away. Hey, dude! Here. I wonder if I can just launch him from here. Like this. Kind of? Maybe? Was that just his head, though? Because that was just his head. Dang it. Doesn't feel like quite as good of a Scarecrow flight experiment as we used to be able to do in this game. What about poachers? Can you send them flying? If you get sort of up behind them, just give them a good blast. Where are you at? Where are you at here, buddy? Knocking around? Oh god. Are you going away from me? You're going away from me. That's good. Okie doke. Just keep your eyes peeled for traps. Keep your eyes peeled for traps. Both of the man trap variety and the anime trap. No. It's not even funny. Where are you? Oh, there you are. We can just sort of like beeline towards him. Maybe we could sort of get behind him and just see if we can send him flying. I mean, at the very least, we've done a very good experiment today in terms of actually sending a poacher into space or whatever. Okay, it's risky. If he turns around, we'll just have to shoot. And hope for the best. Ooh. Problem is my crouch walk is sort of the same speed that he walks. And then again, we can sort of beeline like this. Oh, piss. Right, hold on. He's... Ah! Bitch! You couldn't get to me. Crap. There we go. He's gonna hide. Wait, has he turned around and gone the other way? He has. He tried to shoot me, but he didn't quite... Uh-oh. No. Alright. How close can he get before he actually sees me? Got those little eye beams on his face. Right, hold on. This might work better. Fucking... Oh, buddy. I got you now, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna friggin' blast you. I'm gonna get you. Oh. That was disappointing. He didn't go anywhere near as far as I hoped. Well, we got extra blunderbuss ammo, I guess. Okay, well, you know what? I think we're good for an episode here, aren't we, ladies and gentlemen? We've experimented a little bit, and we have seen some entertaining stuff. The freaking scarecrows, once again, are just not playing ball. They've decided that they can't be arsed with this experiment. So, well, bollocks. That means probably in the next episode, we'll have to go on and do something different. Either a completely different podcast-style episode, or maybe just something else. Unless we can just get this one. What are you fucking doing up there, buddy? Oh yeah? You think that's going to get me, do you? Oh wow, I didn't get you at all either. Jesus. Alright, time for run. Time to cut and run. Time to get me out of here. Blunderbuss wars are not going in my favour. Is he still coming? It sounds like he's going away. Okay. Also, my vitality's quite low. Probably need to eat something in order to get it going back up, ladies and gents. Wonder if you can snipe a pheasant out of the air with a fucking blunderbuss. Probably not, right? It's probably not the best weapon at all to take those guys out, but let's check. Oh, no. Where'd you go? Oh, bollocks, there you are. Hang on, I'm coming for you, you little bitch. I'm coming for you, little bird bitch. I'm gonna get you. Where'd you go? Give us the old squawk. Wait, where is he? Oh, he fucking killed himself. Well, never mind. Okay. Good to know. We can get under this scarecrow though and send him flying, do you reckon? Hold it. One more. Just one more. For the sake of the end of the episode. Oh, his head went flying. Okay, that was a better one. Where's his body though? We lost his body. Well, it'll be somewhere in there, assuming it hasn't just gone flying. Yeah, you kind of need to get the under angle on the scarecrows in order to get them to go whoosh up into the air and all that. Alright, well there you are, folks. So we'll wrap up here. Facebook to the links down below, along with the links to my propagandist channel for anyone interested. If you enjoyed, a like is of course always appreciated. But other than that, I'm signing off now. Goodbye all. I think, yeah, things like dancing and stuff like that, it's like, if you're not sort of, kind of, good at it, or if I think you're the sort of person who may be a bit self-conscious about the kind of, like, free-flow movement like that, then, yeah, usually it's kind of difficult to get into it. And it's just, like I say, one of those things where if you're either good at it, or you know, are not sort of, like, too self-conscious,
yeah,
then, yeah.
What for you would you say is a common thing that you just don't really understand? What would you go for on that front?
Yeah, I mean, having said that, you know, I immediately thought, like, when I was a teenager, and, like, certain fads and trends, which I just never really got into, like Scoobies and things like that.
Oh,
Like,
God, yeah.
everyone else was into them, and I was just like, I don't really see... You know, I mean, power to you if you're into that kind of thing.